Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 4th through the 10th. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. So Gemini, I do apologize that I couldn't get these weekly forecasts up sooner. I actually have a ton going on, and I have a close family member who's not doing that good, so I do apologize. But better late than never, right? Okay. Okay, so I do have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. And the Two of Swords represents a decision, maybe a decision that you're making or a decision that you're waiting on. There's a decision that's quite significant in your life right now. Now, the overall energy for the entire week is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups can represent an offer coming through. Sometimes this can be an offer that you've been waiting on for quite some time. Now, we're starting out with the Knight of Swords. This can sometimes be a confusing, chaotic energy just because things are happening very quickly. This is that hasty energy where you're charging forward, or things are happening quickly, and because of that hasty energy, this can be a little chaotic feeling or a little confusing of an energy coming in. But I do have you charging towards, I have the Ace of Cups directly next to the Knight of Swords here. So I think that you're headed towards a beautiful new beginning. This is a blessing from the heavens. This is a beautiful, wonderful new beginning that will fulfill you on an emotional level. So I do see that you're charging towards this beautiful Ace of Cups. Now, directly underneath the Ace of Cups, I have the Nine of Cups here. So this is something you've been wishing for some Geminis. This is a beautiful new beginning that's going to bring in that emotional abundance, that happiness, that joy, that content. And then I do have the Devil here underneath the Knight of Swords. And the Devil can represent so many different things. For some of you, this will be you needing to maybe make a decision with the Two of Swords here to sever ties with any sort of negative thoughts, fears, just any sort of negative thoughts that are hindering you or standing in your way or holding you back in some which way. The Devil represents feeling bound, feeling tied to something, and you breaking those ties, severing those ties from anything, anyone, or any beliefs that no longer serve you. Now, I feel because it's a general reading, you know, this could be some Geminis that need to sever ties from maybe an unhealthy friendship or relationship, or there's something in your life maybe that's not the healthiest. And with the Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, this could be Spirit telling you if you make this decision and charge ahead, you will be rewarded with a beautiful blessing, a beautiful new beginning, and it's something you've been hoping for and wishing for, but maybe there's some sort of ties that need to be severed here. And for some of you, it's simply just letting go of any negative thoughts or beliefs that you might have been hanging on to. Now, I also have the Two of Wands here, which can also represent a decision. But this is all about your future. So you've put a lot of thought, Gemini, into your future, into just, you know, what you want, your future goals, plans, and ideas that you have for yourself for your future. And this could be, you know, the week that maybe you're making a decision to set out on that new path towards those goals that you have. Now, underneath the Two of Wands, I have the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Cups here and the Ace of Wands. So this is that beautiful new beginning coming through, and this is you deciding to walk down that path. This is you taking those plans and ideas, and this is you executing all of those plans, and this is you setting out on that new path, Gemini. So this is beautiful. You're headed towards just some beautiful new beginning in your life. And there's a lot of passionate, fiery energy here. I mean, even with the Devil represents very passionate energy. And then I have the Ace of Wands here. which is for me one of the most passionate cards in the entire deck. This is passion. This is a passionate new beginning, a creative endeavor, a creative hobby for some of you. This could be a career. And then we have the Empress sitting directly next to the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, this is a steamy relationship with a very beautiful person, very beautiful woman for some of you. Yeah, this is a very passionate, creative new beginning. This is that fertile energy coming in with the Empress. She represents creativity, fertility, birth, new beginnings. So yeah, you're definitely giving birth to some beautiful new beginning in your life, Gemini, this week. This is amazing. It's something you've been wishing for. It's something you've been hoping for, praying for some Geminis. And this is your guides and your angels, I feel, bringing this to you this week. There's definitely an offer coming through. For some of you, it's something you've been waiting on. And this is you now deciding to walk down that new path. Now, I do have the Five of Wands here as well, next to the Two of Wands. So for some of you, you know, this can be a new job or a new career path that you're walking down. And the Five of Wands can simply represent having a lot of competition around you. This is that competitive energy. So for some of you, it's just simply representing, you know, maybe there's a lot of people that wanted the same opportunity or the same offer. And then for others, the Five of Wands can represent challenges. This can be a very petty energy, petty arguments, petty differences, maybe butting heads with someone, disagreeing with someone. But again, it's that petty energy. So I feel like for the majority of you, if this isn't competition around you, this is simply something very small, very insignificant. It's definitely not going to take away from these just amazing energies that you have here. It's going to be more of an annoyance that I really feel for you. You honestly, you brush off. This is not anything that is gonna, affect your mood. I feel like you're going to be in great spirits this week. And it's definitely not gonna it's not going to really take away from any of these amazing energies. The Five of Wands can be, honestly, arguing over nonsense. It's that very, very petty energy. And for some of you with the Devil here, this could be you just cutting ties from, anybody that, this could be someone who's annoying or a friend that, maybe your relationship has changed and this person is more of a challenge to deal with, or just, you could be severing ties with whatever's been a challenge for you to deal with in your life. For some of you, that can be you severing ties with a person, a relationship, a friendship that's just not serving you anymore. Maybe it's more of a hassle than a reward, and it's just something that you don't want to deal with anymore. But honestly, you have some beautiful energies here this week, Gemini. Now, I am using a new deck. For this reading, I am using my Archangel Michael deck by Doreen Virtue. This is a new Oracle deck that I just received. So please show me some additional guidance for Gemini for this upcoming week. What does Gemini need to know? Now, the Empress is that fruitful energy. So anything that you do start, Gemini, at this time, it's going to be very fruitful for you. It's going to be very rewarding. This is honestly some amazing energy. For some of you, if you are in a relationship, definitely, if you're not looking to get pregnant, definitely take proper precautions, because this Ace of Cups here could be you conceiving with this energy of the Empress. And the Devil, this is, the Devil can represent lust, passion, seduction. So if you do not want to conceive a child, definitely take precautions, because with this energy, this is a lot of passion. This is a lot of romantic, steamy energy. And if you are trying to conceive. I think that this is honestly, this is a great week to try to do that, to try to conceive. Absolutely. I feel like your chances are very, very good here with this energy. All right. Okay, so I have a group of cards I'm actually going to choose. Okay, wow, this is interesting because we have Two of Wands, we have Two of Swords. So decisions are very, very significant for you, Gemini. And then what the card that I just pulled for you is take your time making this decision. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Okay. So you will be faced with a decision, and I feel like for many of you, because there's an offer that's coming in, you definitely have new beginnings coming in, and you definitely are deciding to walk down a new path. But we do have that Knight of Swords here, so they're cautioning you. They're not telling you not to walk down this path, of course not, but they're telling you not to charge, because the energy of the Knight of Swords can represent you charging. So just take caution, and they want you to take your time. Spirit wants you to take your time when making this decision. Don't charge down this new path, because the Two of Wands really talks about your future. So definitely put a lot of thought and creativity into you deciding to walk down this path, and you actually taking those steps and making things happen. Definitely plan and take your time. But wonderful, wow, beautiful confirmation, and just a wonderful message here. I feel like it's going to be an absolutely amazing week for you, Gemini. So I do hope you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.